Hello everybody. I'm so happy that I keep having response to record new videos, and today I would like to talk about generators again. You know, like how much more can be said about sacral? How much can be said more about the aura of generators? But let's remember and let's keep focus on the fact that the sacral that generators have, it's actually the energy that is the energy of this planet. This is exactly the life force. Rauruhu, when talking about generators, says that when he feels our vibration, he feels the power, he feels the force. He feels how strong and how capable and how able of anything it is. So, what's the matter? Why 70% of population that represents generators are not capable to reach their full potential? Let's look again into the sacral and its response. The big mystery of a generator, that generator doesn't know what it's going to respond to. The mind wants to know the final destination, the goal, the objective. But the objective is to respond at every moment in time. The biggest mystery is when you respond, you don't know. You respond for a day, a week, or for a lifetime. For example, you are responding to a certain profession or certain activity. You don't know if this response is just for today or forever. You're responding to this person. The magic and the beauty of life is that no matter how our mind wants to make sure that it's certain, wants to give certain definitions, promises, contracts, you know, the generator doesn't really know if the response will change or adjust, or there will be another response in a while. All what generator can do is to be true to its own response. Ra said that it looked so easy to him. He says this is the biggest gift from gods. That there are other types, generators, manifestors, projectors, reflectors, but generators have been given the gold, they have been given the gift from God, that you simply follow your response and make your decisions in response. Or whatever your sacral tells you. He said, it felt so genius, so easy, so simple that he thought that generators will be waking up to being themselves one by one. So at the beginning of his work, he said that he was doing more readings and paying more attention to generators, because his idea was, if generators who represent the life force of this planet are going to generate, are going to be in the response, are going to be satisfied, the whole vibration of the planet can change. And so it will be easier for the other types to wake up and to follow. And he was there for a bitter disappointment to discover that even if generator feels its response, it still follows the mind, the reasoning of the mind. He keeps saying that no matter how great projectors and manifestors and reflectors are, we are all here on the background of this frequency of generators. When this energy is frustrated, when you as a generator don't act in response, you're kind of responsible for this whole frequency, for this whole life not going where it's supposed to be. So whenever in the morning, knowing that you don't feel like going to this work, and knowing that you don't have a response, and knowing that you don't have the energy, but you keep doing the things, you keep going to that work, you keep going to that office, please bear in mind that you are responsible not only for your own satisfaction and your own life purpose, but you are actually representing the life force of this planet. So through your sacral, you're choosing where you're going to invest this energy. If this energy is not invested properly, if you're not here to do this kind of particular activity, that energy is being frustrated, and that impacts everything. Starting my own experiment involved a lot of fear, because it's easy to say, it's not as easy to do, I must admit. If tomorrow I wake up and I don't feel like going to this job, what am I supposed to do? If tomorrow I wake up and I feel I'm not responding to this partner, it happened in my life when I felt I'm not responding to this life anymore. But I just found it impossible to live in this frustrated energy. If this is not my life, what can I do? I cannot fix it. I cannot make it mine. I cannot change it. My energy tells me this is not me. This is not what I can do. I don't have energy to do it. So give in, relax, give in into your sacral. Follow your response. It's very easy. Your life can be much more effortless, much more pleasurable. You are here to do only certain things with your energy. And that response, happy, aha, yeah, I'm available to do it. That's exactly where your energy is supposed to be invested today, even if you had other plans. If you just keep following where your energy is invested and you're getting more satisfaction and feeling that it's really you and it's really your life, isn't that the purpose? To live life as yourself. I hope that generators can relate, and I am sure that many of you feel your energy, and you know when you don't want to do something, but we have been so trained, so conditioned, years of schooling, years of some office work, years of accepting the family just because we have to. I have noticed that even children at certain age are already used to doing things that they are not feeling like doing, because that's what we always do. The civilization has been built on the back of generator. Pyramids. Generators were the slaves. Our energy has been enslaved. We are still enslaved, not on those pyramids, not on those big construction sites, but we are still enslaved by our mind that has collected all these voices that keeps us telling that, you know, this is safe to do, this is secure to do, this is the proper thing to do, you have to be polite. You can just do you. It's enough. And I think our world, at this point where there is so much uncertainty and so many things are failing, it's actually suggesting that if you trust and follow your energy, you'll be more safe, because that's really you, and you are making decisions for yourself, what is correct for you at every moment. It will take you to exactly the places where you're supposed to be. You don't have to struggle making mental decisions. Trust your response.